Hold up. I just can't stop till I'm on top. People are going in and people will drop. I need eternally high. Just try to vibe. Everyone bringing their hands like it's rock. I won't leave it alone. I won't live in the zone. I won't run up and take all you got. Then I ghost this type of vibe. Hard to survive. The climb in the sky. I just stress to the eyes. Everybody in the club wanna look at me so crazy. I'm feeling all kinds of love in my city and it's so crazy. You are acting out of hate, but I don't blame you, but you can't save me. It's so crazy.
voice, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. And thanks, Andre. Yes, 4.71K subs. That means we're almost at 5K. Let me know if you can hear my audio. Hello, 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 hello. Cool. Thank you, Lynn. Okay, so if you watched any of the previous lives, you will know that I was searching for music that was royalty free and still sounds great, with some character soul to it. And I reached out to a lot of people here in St. Louis and just people who I know online who make music. And yeah, a lot of them sent me music. So at first it was really hard getting someone, but then I just was like, I know a lot of musicians, so let me just reach out and ask everybody. So my friend Monkh, whose music is being played this live stream, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I think he sent me like 12 or more tracks, and so they're like super fire. If you ever want to check out his music, the info is in the description below. You can add him on his YouTube. I provided like a little link that has all of his stuff connected. I don't know if he has YouTube, but he definitely has Instagram and like SoundCloud and stuff like that. So make sure you check out Monkh's music, because Monkh is phenomenal and very generous for allowing me to use his music. So hopefully everything is cool with YouTube and we don't run into any problems with the music. But yes, Andre just put Monkh's link in the description. So big shout out to Monkh, because his music is phenomenal and it's just what I was looking for, and it's very diverse. So today I'm in the process of like looking up a lot of stuff regarding streaming. I have a new camera. Let me show you guys. And I just found out I can stream from it, which I could have tried to do that, but I'm gonna try when I have more time. I haven't been working on my online orders like I should have, because I've been busy trying to figure out the streaming stuff and how to stream vertical and horizontal and whatnot. But I got this cool new DJI camera, so be looking forward to. It's a 360 camera, but when you live stream from it, you can only use the single lens view. So be looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on my orders from Etsy today. I don't exactly have like a specific thing to show you guys, but you can always ask questions and you can always just get your own tools out, get your own like craft out. If you do crochet, if you do jewelry making like many of us here in this community, if you want to stretch your body, do a little yoga and whatnot, get moving, enjoy the tunes and enjoy the company of having like a few other people here to exercise and whatnot with you. But I am gonna flip the screen around so you guys can see what I'm doing as I create. Maybe in the future I'll be able to do like a dual camera where I like switch between two cameras, but I've been learning something new every day and it's a lot, so I should just stick to one thing at a time for now. And that one thing right now, today, we are going to knock some of these Etsy orders out today. So let's try to get this camera situated. Okay. So Okay, I just want to make sure the orientation is cool. If it looks upside down, let me know. I think it looks the right way. Alright, so I'm making a chakra bracelet right now. Try to clear some of my clutter out the way. If you're wondering what these straps are, I went to a chiropractor and he's been doing some like therapies with me to help with my arms. He says I don't have carpal tunnel. I just overwork them a lot, so it causes soreness and I need to take more frequent breaks and whatnot. But these bandages assist my thumb in lifting the skin and allowing the blood to circulate throughout. So that's what that's all about. I will zoom in a little so you guys can get a nice look at what we're doing here. If you got questions, let me know. Hey sister, how's it going? Quick question, did you already make a video talking about promoting your jewelry online? I don't think I have, but if you'd like me to do that, Memphis, I surely will. Andre, if you could take a note for me for that to be a video topic. And if you want to get specific with that, please let me know so I can, I could talk about it a little bit right now too, but I could definitely make a video. I have made a video about Etsy, but I will say that I got a lot of traction from my business through in-person sales as well as online through Instagram. And Facebook did really well at one point. I even got 1 million views on a video on Facebook, but then they just like totally tanked my numbers on there. So I don't know what's up with Facebook and all that. Now it's like not a lot of traction on Facebook, but Instagram has remained pretty consistent for me. So I'll talk a little bit about how I got my start, but I would love to make a video for that. So if you have a specific question on like the promotion part and are you wondering how we do it online, on social media, on selling websites, like marketplace websites, there's many different avenues. We're in a new age. We have Twitch, we got YouTube, TikTok. I heard TikTok live streams are amazing, so one of these days I'm gonna try to go live on TikTok. I want to do that once I figure out how to stream from my camera, because if I can stream from 2 cameras at once, then I can set up one for TikTok or one for Instagram and one for YouTube. But YouTube is definitely like my main jam. So, and thank you, Andre. Yeah, you can remind me about that later. I need to go grab some more amethyst. I'll be right back. Enjoy this music. noticed face-to-face sales is really easy to sell jewelry, but when I post online, it's crickets. Okay, so let's talk about it. When I started selling jewelry, I put these on the wrong direction. I'm gonna try to stay focused. I am trying to go to the post office today, but if that doesn't work, it'll be okay. We will. If we don't make it to the post office, we'll save them for tomorrow morning. If we don't make it today. And please let me know that you guys can hear me throughout the video. I'll turn the music just a little bit down. But when I started selling jewelry online, I had my personal Instagram, which was like Earth Angel, and then I opened another Instagram, which was called Earth Angel Hills, and it started from scratch. But I was like sending people from my personal to my business, so it started building gradually over time, and then I just started utilizing the Earth Angel Hills Instagram page a lot because I was trying new things. I was trying new ventures and stuff. And now what's so cool about Instagram, and let me ask you, Memphis, where are you talking about there's crickets? Which platform is there crickets on? Because I'll talk about it in the future, but just so I mention it now, you need to be posting everywhere on every popular social media site so you can see where you're getting the most attention at and the most consistent crowd. Like TikTok does really well for people because it exposes you to more people. But anyways, okay, I was skipping my thoughts. But yeah, so when I started off, I started getting people to come to that Instagram, and then I started making jewelry. And once that started, people just were like, ooh, I want to buy it. So I was like, DM me if you want this piece. And that got the community growing. Copper jewelry is pretty popular, so I felt like it grew on its own. It was a gradual growth, but the thing that was helping my growth is like eventually, I didn't make business cards for a while, but eventually I made business cards. I need to plug my laptop in. Eventually, I made business cards and I put my Instagram on there. So I wasn't just depending purely on the algorithm to help me get sales. I wasn't depending completely on the algorithm to help me get people to follow my page and whatnot. I was funneling the people there myself in different ways. So when I started selling jewelry, I started in person at a popular natural Black-owned health food store here in St. Louis. So there was a lot of people that were looking for copper jewelry already coming into the store. And then I was telling them, hey, follow me on Instagram so you can see what I make that's new. So it wasn't just like people were finding me from online. It was people online finding me, and there was also people from my local community finding me. And then there was people from the online communities that I was a part of supporting me already. Like, it was honestly like I was a part of like a religious group at the time. I had people from there supporting. I had people from just like all different like more conscious thought type of communities. Like, it's good to have community, whether it be online or in person. And since I had community in both, I was making sure I connected with people that were familiar with me and who wanted to show support to me through online. So you had to get strategic because most of us don't want to pay for advertisement online and stuff, especially if we're just starting our business and getting it started. We want to naturally build a community. So that's what I did. Like I fused the in-person. Like if you're doing local sales, you should be directing all the people who have met you in person to follow you. And you can do that through a business card. You can take their phone and say, hey, let me see your phone. We're going to connect online. You want to make sure people are actually, following you on those platforms. And it's better if you meet them in person. So that's part of the strategy, is getting people that you met personally to stay connected with you, and then finding new ones online. And the reason I was saying you need to try all the platforms, because you never know. Like when I first was doing the YouTube and before I started doing lives, I was used to getting minimal views on YouTube, but I was just so into making videos that I would just post, regardless if it was just a few people or what that were actually, watching. Now we have a community, and it's still not like the big leagues, but we have consistent people tapping in, which is great. You have gratitude for that. But even before then, it took consistency, because now new people are able to go back in the archives and watch all those videos, and it was all about just consistency and building it. But yeah, I feel like I do better on YouTube than I do on other places. So what I did, I focused on Instagram because that's where I did the best. And I went viral on Instagram at one point, which brought in a lot of people. But before I went viral, it was just me consistently posting. So I focused on YouTube, but whenever I post a reel to YouTube, I make sure that I post it everywhere else at the same time, so I can personally examine where are people receiving me the best at. Are they receiving me best on YouTube? Are they receiving me best on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok? There are big jewelry communities on reddit.com. So there's a lot of different platforms. There's online forums where people chat. I would check out Reddit. They have wire wrapping communities. You can start your own communities there. Facebook groups are popular. You could start a Facebook group. If you're into Twitch, I would recommend that. I'm not so much into the Twitch world, but it seems like it's worth a try. Thankfully, I still have some stuff made from my pop-up. So for my online orders, I've just been kind of taking them and making it work for what comes in online. I had to make a 14-inch chain. Actually, I think I have a chain that's already without a pendant on it, and it is. I had to find it. Did I use it already? Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm looking for a 14-inch, but I don't think this is 14 inches. And I need a 16-inch too. So this one is a 15-inch. Yeah. And we need 14, so we're gonna cut it just a little bit. But yeah, so let me see what's being said. Let's see what's being said in the chat. Memphis. Yeah, I got that. No, Etsy video. Bandages are really beautiful. You're starting a new fashion trend. Thank you, Lynn. I feel like sure in-person sale keeps to your social. Digital wallet codes. Yeah, so you gotta get strategic yourself, because social media, these websites will only do so much for you before they want you to pay for them to promote you. So you definitely got to think about ways to promote yourself. Like, I want to show you something. Let's see if I can bring my laptop a little bit closer. I want to show you Memphis. I hope you're still here with us. But I do want to show you something. Hold on. I want to show. I'm trying to get this new laptop is so annoying. It's not annoying, but apps. It's like it does this weird thing where I can't. Okay, let me just bring this over to here then. Okay, so I use Canva to create, like, I created this with Canva. So I also just printed this in Vistaprint into, I used Canva to create this as well. So these two were made with Canva. And I need a Bluetooth mouse when I really need one. I've been like, I need to get one. So thank you for saying that. A Bluetooth mouse would do me justice because this is getting, like, you know, a little tiresome. So I'm gonna pull up my Canva so you can see what I created, Memphis. You have to think about consumers. Consumers want something quick. You have to make the connection quick, especially in person, because you just, well, especially online, but in person as well, because you never know, like, when the interaction will be over. Or, like, you want to connect. You want to make the connection. It's like fishing. So I made these. Oh, hold on. I made these cards today. And basically, I made them on Canva for free. On one side it says peace and gratitude. This is going in the package that when I ship off their orders. It'll say this on one side, and on the other side, it'll give them this discount. Now, I've always had this, but I would print it on a piece of printer paper, but I was like, let me just make something cute and colorful. This is my own way of promoting my YouTube channel so that people can. Well, this is how I promote my website sales, because I get to keep a little bit more revenue on my website versus on Etsy. But sometimes with this 15 off coupon, it kind of levels out. But anyways, thank you, Andre, about the reminder about the mouse. So this is something that's going to be going in my packages. The other one that's going in there is the one I already showed you right here. On one end, I've been meaning to do this for a very long time. They will have the copper FAQ so that my cord keeps going out, so that they can know how to maintain their copper jewelry. And also, besides frequently asked questions, just how to maintain it and how I can help them and da-da-da-da. And then on the other side is just telling them why they should subscribe to my YouTube. But anyways, I talked a little bit longer about that than I needed to. But that's Canva. Canva's a free tool. You can pay for it, but everything I just showed you, I created for free. And I uploaded it into Vistaprint, and I printed the cards. All the thumbnails you see on my videos, they're made in Canva. So you should definitely, you gotta think out of the box. Unless you're gonna pay for, you can always pay to be promoted on these websites, which can help. I would recommend Etsy. You know, if you're gonna pay for anything, pay for Etsy ads and stuff, which I haven't even done that myself yet, but I think Etsy makes me pay for the ads that they do anyways. But one clear strategy that I used, I didn't have any trouble in the social media department because I was just always posting stuff like about health. I was always posting interactive stuff like naturally. But if you have trouble in the social media department, focus on real-time business sales in person and online. And Etsy is a great start. And what you do on Etsy is you put your social media in the package, so you can directly send traffic to your social media to help it grow. But that is what I had to say about all of that. I hope that was helpful for you, Memphis. I guess I don't necessarily have to make another video about it, but I could talk about that for a while. So, any more questions? Let me know. That was a great question. I'm sure other people have had that question. So I thank you for asking that. And yeah, to make the 14. I didn't cut it yet. And yeah, if you have more questions, you guys, let me know. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. I'm gonna drink some water and catch a little breather. Thank you so much, June, for you. Also, you guys, don't forget to check out Monkh. The guy is amazing with the music, different vibes, styles. I need this to be, I need to pull that back up. The Etsy, I need to get back situated. Okay, not that one. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much, though, for the compliments, June, for you. Thank you for being here and showing some love for the Earth Angel Designs. You guys, make sure you like the stream. That is something you can do for me to help me out a great deal. Like the stream, share it, you know. Also, you can send super chats. I have my Cash App in my description if you ever want to donate that way. And you can also just order something that helps too. And you get something out of the deal too. That, you know, I mean, this content is great as well, but if you want something tangible, check out my Etsy and check out my website. Okay. Biking content is coming soon, people. Actually, even recorded. I've tested it out a few times. It's just, I've been juggling with time. It's also extremely hot in St. Louis. So I've been riding a little bit later in the evening if I do ride. Okay. Turning this into a 14-inch 14-inch sun charm. And I don't have that opalite made already, so I need to go get the opalite. Also, with the chiropractor today, I got my neck adjusted. Man, it feels so great. It's just such a weird, like, this has like some weird denting on it. Gotta get it anyway. Yeah, I got my neck adjusted. It is so crazy to get an adjustment from the chiropractor. It's like, it makes you feel very relieved though. Yeah, you're gonna get the online going. You just gotta You got to get the people. Sometimes you just got to grab people's phone and be like, hey, let me see your phone so we can connect online. Not aggressively or anything, you want their permission, or you don't have to grab it, but you can tell them, hey, I'd love to connect with you online, and give them something worth seeing, say, especially if someone's really enthusiastic about what you're making, then you make sure you make that connection with them through social media and tell them, hey, I'm going to be making more stuff, and then communicate with people online. Create your own sense of community with whatever platform you choose to use. I don't know, if you're doing TikTok, but I recommend giving that a shot too, if you can get with it. back on Monday, but today will mark my third time being adjusted. And thank you for sharing to Blue Sky. I appreciate it. Thank you for the reminder. Oh wow, I guess I didn't realize they do the ankles there. I know that must have felt really good. Entire back. Okay, yeah. I do need to make sure I get my good rest in. Yeah, I might not make it to the post office. I don't know. Because I've just been trying to figure so much stuff out. So it was kind of eating at my time. My hands feel good. He did this like light therapy stuff on my hands, which has been helping it as well. They feel good though. Like there's just been a little soreness in his hand, but overall it feels good. The main problem was kind of here in the arms, but that hasn't been so bad either because I've been like taking more breaks. The problems usually arise when I'm doing like chain making stuff. Sometimes I'm getting like more than a few chains done in a day with like the links, so I had to take more breaks in between those chains because those are like the most taxing things on my hands. So when I'm not making those, like I'm pretty much better, you know, I'm pretty much good. And I just gotta, I think to an extent I have to grip my tools a little more gently so I can be a little heavy. But overall, my hands feel pretty good, pretty normal. So these tapes are supposed to help assisting my thumbs. And he said it's like it lifts the skin a little bit to help the blood circulation throughout the hands. But I am like overall my hands feel pretty normal. But like after doing my pop-up on Juneteenth, I started feeling a little achiness again. So yeah, it's all about resting properly, taking breaks in between. And he gave me a flex band to do these exercises with to strengthen the muscles. Here, there, and here, and here. So I'll be doing those exercises daily with the resistance bands. But I appreciate the love, Terry. I need to soak again. I need to start hitting up the spa a little bit more, getting my soaks in. Because that is phenomenal. I'm gonna call today and check and see how much their guest passes are. They got one more piece to this set and it's a yin yang charm. So with that one, I had to use the 8-gauge wire. I will also be replacing the piece in my car later. I'm gonna try to get a little content of that because something went out the other day. I had to call my dad to like help me out, and we like took matters into our own hands to get the piece, to get it fixed. And we did fix it temporarily, but I ordered the piece and it came in today, so I want to fix it permanently. I think it's actually in here. A little detour real quick. My scissors are in the back.
Hold up.
I just can't stop till I'm on top. People are born and people will drop. I need eternally high.
The magical piece that caused so much trouble. Like I couldn't get my car out of like the gear. It got stuck in reverse, and I couldn't get it without like having it fixed. So this is the piece that I need, I think, to put inside of my gear shift, whatever it's called, so that there's like an arm thing that connects to it, and it slides off. When I change gears, it's been sliding off. So what I did is I was trying to use the tools my dad had, but it wasn't working so well. So I used my stepmom's car to drive to my apartment and grab my tools. Like these was what I used mostly, and my cutters, and I wrapped some square wire around it to create like a stopping force from having it slide off. And that fixed it, and it's been working. But I'm gonna put this on there since this is the proper piece to stop it from sliding off. And I hope to get some content of that. I have a little content of what we did. Like literally had to take all the screws out of my car and like lift the console up and get under there to like see the problem. I'm glad we identified it, and my dad, he had faith in me being able to do it. He was like, you make all that jewelry and stuff, so he was like, do you think you could do it? And I was like, yeah, I think so. He was like, well, come on. So we grabbed a screwdriver from AutoZone. And yeah, later I got my tools and was able to fix it temporarily. We're gonna fix it permanently very soon. Like today. I'm gonna probably go over his house a little bit later today to put that on with him. I'm gonna be doing it, but he'll be there to witness. So we're gonna do the yin yang necklace. I need selenite and black obsidian. I love the warm wax bath. You can get one for your homies. A warm wax bath? What is that? Pressure equals compression. Sorry for the confusion. Pressure gloves my help. Oh yes. Yes. I have some of those gloves, and I was using it the first time I felt it, and it actually was helping. So yes, I'll be utilizing them. I actually have some like right here. This one. So yeah, I appreciate it if you can tolerate a splint at night. Oh yes, he's gonna order me one of those, the thumb stabilizer thing. Very good, thank you. You sound like you got it all figured out, Terry. Do you deal with this yourself? And hey. Hey to everybody that just coming in. Make sure you guys put likes on the stream. I'm going to grab some selenite and black obsidian so we can make the yin yang necklace together. I mean, if I could just at least finish this order. This was like a bigger order, so it would be nice to like be able to slide to the post office. I just have this thing about like trying to get there every day to drop at least something off. Time flies. I know they say it flies when you're having fun, when you're just living life. Time certainly flies. I want to get. I have to saw. Okay, so a portable tub that you put wax in heats up perfectly to temperature. You dip about 5 times. Wow, do you dip your whole body in it? Lynn be having fun at home. You got the spa at home. That sounds great. Yes, Angels, jewelry designer, and auto repair. Literally, like, you couldn't tell me I was not a mechanic on Sunday. Like, definitely feeling like a mechanic. Oops. Aw. Wow. Yeah, my thumbs aren't totally double jointed, but they do bend a lot, but not as much as like people who are double jointed. I never thought about how having the double jointed thumbs can make them just like bend out of place and whatnot. Alright, we got the circle. Good. So I use a lot of different things to sand. I have a Dremel that I use to sand. I recently got these from Amazon. They're called sanding pads or sanding sponges or sanding blocks. This one's 60, but it has 60, 80, 120, and 220. I don't always look. I just pick one up and start sanding. But yeah, I use these, my handheld Dremel. And I used to use sandpaper a lot, but recently I just found myself using these blocks as well as the Dremel. Now I'm connecting this yin-yang type of shape to the frame. I could just wrap it, but I like to start the groove in it with my round nose pliers so that it's less work. And kind of like hook around it. When it gets out of shape, I just kind of reshape it. It doesn't have to be perfect. I use them because my tools leave indents on my wire. They have sharp lines and stuff. But I like to use these tools because it gives me a better grip than the ones that don't have it on the inside. And I just sand it later to get rid of any of the markings. Like it leaves marks on it like that. Okay, it's just for the hands and feet. Like, okay. Tamara. And peace, Tamara. I want to see the chainmail. So, that's another thing. I need to focus back on the multi-live stream, like, so you guys can cam up. Tamara, would you be interested in showing your chainmail on camera? Or just joining a live session? And if there's any other jewelry makers who just so happen to be watching and you live in St. Louis, Missouri, I'm going to be having a local meetup this Sunday. So reach out to me if you're around. Whoa. That sounds great, Terry. I need to get that. you don't need a tripod. It could just be like I mean, look, before I had a tripod, I used to make videos like this, and I would just set my phone on top of something. Like, I would even set it on like a jar, like a mason jar or something. But it'll mostly be like a show and tell, and it's no pressure. But if anybody ever wants to join, I'm gonna get the show and tell stuff back up so you guys can show some of your works. Okay, let's put it in the selenite and the black obsidian. I was reading the comments. Okay, cool, yeah. So, I guess just keep your notifications on. I tried to do it with Andre. The only thing is, you need headphones because my sound was okay, but Andre's sound was like having a really bad echo. So you need headphones in order for the sound to be right on the live stream. There's an app, called StreamYard that I can use, but I feel like it's better to use the one that I was using, which is OBS streaming software. And all you guys have to do is click the link and join. Okay. I'm gonna have to order more 24 gauge wires soon as well. Andre, I don't know if you're still here, but I would also like to take a note of that massage gun that Terry was telling us about. That sounds amazing. Heated, pressure. What? You guys got me ready for the spa and some pampering. I think I should use 20 gauge instead. Yeah, the mic on the headphones is, I mean, if you have a mic too, that works, but that mic on the headphones, I think, is what solves the problem with the, without the voice being, like, echoed back. Thank you, Andre, thank you. And again, thank you guys for being here. Make sure you like the stream if you have not. I greatly appreciate it, helping the algorithm grow. And make sure you check out Monkh if you like these sounds. I love him. Very thankful that he shared his music with me to share with you all. Great musician. If you're an artist looking for someone to make you some really cool beats like these, you gotta tap in with the Monkh Man. There's so many talented people to have passed through St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis is a hidden gem, so if you ever have time to visit, you should do that. I'm gonna probably post some videos from a local jazz artist. Her name is Diana. She goes by D-Jazz on Instagram, like DEE.jazz. And I went to her jazz show on Sunday, right before my car started acting up. And it's just phenomenal the way her voice is. Her voice is amazing. It felt like it was sound bath. It was so amazing to hear her live. And yeah, I'm gonna share some of that content when I get it off of my 360 camera. This bad boy. Matter of fact, hey Destiny, it's good to see ya. I want to show you guys. I want to see if you guys can hear it just a little bit. I was testing things out there. Just so you can see a little bit. Let me turn the volume down here on how this thing is. Hold on. Really, really great artist, right? Jazz artist. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you guys the actual, like... I'm just gonna have to post these. It's easier to navigate this through your phone than it is through this screen. I can't zoom in. But yeah, I can't wait to post some of that. I'm still playing around with this 360 camera, the angles. I definitely can't wait to show you guys some of the biking content. I don't know what I was talking about here, but so, yeah, you can see it. I actually like the angle that I have now. I feel like it'll be good enough for whenever. Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys that. I was getting excited exploring this camera. I wish I could live stream 360, but when you live stream from that camera, you can only use the single lens mode. But I definitely will do some cool biking 360 content. Are any of you into cycling, like classes or biking outside or hiking? Oh yeah, I might go hiking this weekend. That's possible. Definitely gonna do some yoga. I did some yoga yesterday, which was like great. I didn't have these issues when I was consistently doing yoga and my pull-ups. But when I got injured on my hand, I wasn't able to grip the bar for pull-ups for a long time, so I wasn't doing my pull-ups as consistently anymore. But I need to get back into doing my pull-ups because that directly strengthens those muscles that I need to be stronger. What do you guys do to stay active on the daily? I think Lynn, you said that you like, yes, live jazz is such a vibe. I can't wait to share. I'm gonna take some time. In the nighttime is usually when I have a little time to sit down with my laptop and do things that I need to do on my laptop. So I really need to just sit down and edit the content, the videos, and compile them and post it to YouTube. So you guys can see what St. Louis has to offer. St. Louis was probably one of the biggest places in the 20s, 30s for jazz music. Outside of like Harlem, Chicago, St. Louis was up there. St. Louis blues, jazz. Oh, there's actually live jazz music here in St. Louis tonight at the Dark Room. My friends were talking about checking that out. They do it free every Wednesday night. Okay, the next step is we add this over the top. Wait. What do you mean you turned the cycle into e-bikes? Oh wow, that's really cool. Okay, that's amazing. He must be a mechanic as well. And peace, PTB Designs for you in the house. Greetings to you. It's good to see you. You're always leaving lovely comments, and I appreciate that. It's good to see you. In case you missed it, the music playing today is from a local artist from St. Louis. His name is Monkh, and he makes some really nice, I think he lives in Oregon now, but he makes some really nice music, and he allowed me to use this very nice music for, I did this backwards, and I am a little stickler about it. But he allowed us to use this music for the streams, so we can have good vibes. Royalty-free good vibes. But also still testing it, but all of his stuff sounds like amazingly original, so I don't think we'll have any issue. Okay, just bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna just start it over on this side. So the way I designed it was for this part to go above. My friend is giving me an idea for the chainmail that I'm working on, and was saying the coils that I do for like the, I don't know if you've seen the picture, I just made a belly chain, Wispy, with the chain and the chakra beads. She was saying I should use that for the straps of the chainmail bra, and I was like, oh man, that's actually a fire idea that I think I would like to implement. Mercedes was saying that sometimes Mercedes is here in the live stream. I was just recently asked to make some engagement rings, so I've been asked that a lot, and I've never done it yet, but maybe it's something I should try out. Maybe, just maybe. That would be a nice project. It's looking just like the original design. I'm looking at the photo of the first one I made because this is like a made to order item. And now that it's matching it, I have to secure this. This piece actually flaps out, which is like, I need to create one of those pieces where you can put stuff in it and then like open it up. But this is basically what it does. But when I secure it down, it no longer opens. But I need to do that soon. Like, I need to make an opening cage pendant. Okay, Monkh is probably on Spotify. That link though, I think it has all of his links in there. He should be, and he's very smart with music, so he should be on there. I'm just reading you guys' comments. Okay, I'm all caught up. Yay! So glad you just followed him. I have another close friend of mine who makes music as well, and they sent me a lot. I just need to convert their files to the files that can be put into this program called Audacity that I've been using to make playlists for these streams. And then I'm gonna do a stream with their music. It's really nice alternative. That friend of mine plays the upright bass, and then they're like also Senegalese, so there's some nice like elements of that in their music as well. So I can't wait to share like everybody's music. Another producer just messaged me back today. I think he has some music that he will share with me as well. I'm looking forward to hearing what he sends. I was telling everybody like I want like a lo-fi jazzy kind of vibe at first, but now I'm just like I'm so open to whatever people send because, you know, it's nice to have diversity in the music and stuff. And like I like Monkh, one of Monkh's songs is like house music vibes, and I love house music. And then he has like this song is like a sound bath type of vibe, and just yeah, he's very diverse. He has a lot of funk type of music. It's very nice sounds. There's drums. It's Indian influence. I think it's even called like something with Krishna or something. Wow, it makes me wanna, I love music because my dad's a DJ. So I've always enjoyed music. Like even at my old job, I used to make a playlist for the store, and a lot of people would love the playlist, and they would ask for it. They would even tell me that they would pay me to have the playlist. So I love being able to like curate sounds as well. And I haven't gotten into the DJing and stuff like that myself, but I think this is gonna open that doorway for me to have a platform where I can share music still. And like just even hearing this song makes me want to connect with like some Indian musicians and just like explore different music around the world that we can tap into. Because I definitely love international vibes. the black one is secured, we're just gonna secure this one now. Selenite. And we'll be done with this order. I'm getting antsy. I wanna like get up and move my body and eat. I need to eat. So I might pack this one. Maybe I'll make it to the post office. I don't know. I am kind of getting tired of just sitting in front of the screen. But you guys are with me. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, I'd rather use those than AI as well. It seems like, you know, if I didn't think outside the box, it was like AI is like, if you're gonna use free music, it's like, it's there to help, but in the grand scheme, it's always better to use, you know, art that was created by a person, especially music, because there's just things you can't replicate. And yeah, it's so nice to support artists and hear what they have to share with the world. Thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the jewels. When I was in Thailand, there were like some people from China who like saw me and my friend, because we're like Black American, and they were like, oh, we want to take pictures with you, and they were like doing this in the picture, and I was like, what does that mean? And that's like the finger heart that you just sent. I was like, what does that mean? Like, I asked my friend who's also from China, I texted her, and she was like, oh, that means love. And I was like, okay. I was like, are they pointing at me? Like I didn't know what that meant. But it's crazy because like in different parts of the world, there's not always a lot of diversity in who people get to see unless they travel. So it was crazy, like, they were taking pictures with us like we were Beyonce or something. I just need to secure this to somewhere. That's what I'm trying to figure out right here. Oh, you know what? I know where to put it. Here. We're gonna chain this one up. yeah, how long have we been live? Boom, boom. I'm trying to like see. It looks like we started around 3:10. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems like you guys are digging it. I'll finish this order up and then we can kind of wrap things up. I need to zoom out though. I'm so hungry, you guys don't even know. Famished. Okay, I had to make the bell to connect it at the top. Earth Angel is hungry. Also, for those of you who are here, let me turn my volume down. For those of you who are here, happy Mercury retrograde. I don't know about you guys, but I can always feel the energies of the Mercury retrograde. That would be cool if I did a live stream about that. But I definitely see like the cycles of people that repeatedly resurface during the retrogrades. I definitely always see people from the past, and I'm given energy to complete tasks that I've been maybe holding off from. So I'm definitely like always try to utilize the retrogrades to my advantage to get things done that need to be done. I'm not sure exactly which planet is retrograding in. I think I did look and I don't even... Well, Mercury doesn't travel too far from the sun at all. It only travels like one sign. So it like stays in the same sign that the sun is in, or it goes behind it or in front of it. So if I were to guess, Mercury is probably, since we are in Cancer season, Mercury is probably retrograding into Gemini, if not Cancer. This one's always like, I try to get it to stay over here instead of falling out of place, but I try to make it look upright as well and still have some wiggle room. See, and if it falls, then it goes. We want it to stay. So maybe it can't wiggle so much. You know, I probably should get a better... I need to figure something better out. I think I've just figured something out. Just something a little bit better, because I don't want this piece to like not sustain. in the long run. So I think I will start making this adjustment to this design. Still use the 16 gauge, but making it wrap around. Let me show y'all what I mean. And what's up, Lester? Peace, peace. It's good to see you. I missed a lot of these little comments. Hold on. Love your video. Much love. Hey, if Lynn wants it too, that's cool. The playlist. Okay, what I'm gonna do is well, I actually could have done it alone, but we'll still have the yin yang come around. As such. But I just want to wrap it around a little so that it kind of stays put. A little adjustment. Okay, and then we can still okay. Yeah, that's what I'll start doing for these pieces. Okay, this was good. We just need a let's see how long they need the chain to be. Yeah, I made lion's mane mushrooms so good with my salmon wraps. You guys can see that on Instagram. It might still be in my story. I need to add it to my food reel though. Peace, Lester. And yeah, so creative. Speaking of heat, it's 104 heat index today. It's crazy. Okay, the chain is 18 inches. I might already have it made. Lester, in case you missed it, the music featured is from it's too long. The music featured today is from a local artist, but he might not be local anymore because he might be in Oregon. But his name is Monkh, and he allowed me to use his music. So I'm very thankful because his music is great. It sounds amazing. Blazing amazing. cutting 18" so we can be complete with this design. Zoom out. And I feel like, let me drink some water. This I'll just put into the copper scraps pile. Had to grab my snack, y'all. I got the bars back in stock.
Hold up.
I just can't stop till I'm on top. People are mourning and people will drop. I'm eternally high. This track will pop. Everyone banging their hands like it's rock. I'm gon' leave it alone. I'm gon' live in the zone. I'm gon' run up and take all you got. Then I'll boast. This type of vibe, hard to survive. The climate outside got us thirst to the nines. Now everybody in the club wanna look at me so crazy. I'm feeling all kinds of love in my city and it's so crazy. Now you are acting out of hate, but I don't blame you, but you can't save me. It's so crazy.
It's so many comments. No, OBS doesn't know what it's playing. It's just playing. I will look into that mouse. Sounds great. I definitely need a mouse. This order's done. I'm also shipping to Denmark. One of these chains, 25 inches. So I'm gonna measure that out. We are shipping to Rodivri, Denmark. I don't know if I even said that right, but it'll be a 25-inch chain going all the way to Denmark. I kind of want to, well, I should have waited. Give me a second, y'all, to adjust. I need to cut this before I can adjust my camera. Okay, sorry about that. My phone holder is getting weak, so it doesn't want to hold itself up. So that is a little problematic. I gotta figure out the angle if that will work. Cool. So we're wrapping it up a little bit. I have so many European customers. I'm also, yeah, I've shipped to different places in the UK. I've shipped to like a lot of places in like I don't know, everywhere. I've shipped to like Scotland, London, Norway, Denmark, Australia, Austria. I'm shipping to Canada as well. This is the chain. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna ship this order. I'll be shipping 2 orders off. And if any other order is easy, yeah, there's one more with a ball chain, a 20-inch 4.5 millimeter ball chain. I'll be shipping that one off. That one will be easy. Oh, some polishing pads. So I'm about to play some, I'm gonna end the live stream and I'm gonna play some really fast music, because fast music helps me move pretty fast. and I will be in grind mode. I'm gonna see what I can produce up until 5:25-ish, because I need to hurry up. So yeah, I'm gonna play some dancehall for sure, because I need to move and start packaging this stuff and sand anything down with my Dremel that needs to be sanded. So thank you all for joining me. Thanks for letting me know my sound was good. Thanks for liking the stream. Like the stream if you haven't. Again, this is why we're here, because of this reason right here. So make sure you like and share, subscribe, purchase something from the website. Stay active for yourself, stay hydrated, and keep creating. There is a community tab on my page where you guys can post pictures of the things that you're creating, and I would love to see it. I haven't had anyone do that yet, so if you worked on anything, big or small, you can share that in the community tab. And Germany, yeah, I've shipped a few times to Germany. I've shipped to Japan, Madagascar. I've shipped to a lot of places. Someone in Nigeria wants me to ship to them. I do not know how to ship to Nigeria, but I'll try. Yeah. So thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna end the live stream, and I hope you have a great day today.